Hey Joseph. All right, lot of good information here. I got a couple of recommendations. So email. The first thing we need to do here is really make a distinction. So email. Not all email is a waste of time. Okay, so let me and let's isolate social email and business email as two separate entities. Okay, because I know a lot of okay. For instance, I'm on email all day long because I'm with clients. I'm with it's all business related. I'm with students, I'm with clients, or I'm with other designers as I work on projects for my studio, right? So I don't touch my social email account until after 7, 8 o'clock at night. I don't even look at it. That's not true. I look at it first thing in the morning. If there's nothing really pending in there, I put it away till the end of the day. So we need to make the distinction here on this amount. We look at our social email in a business setting, and then you could tie that all into lost revenues based on lost time. I know there was a lot of studies in the 90s about cigarette smoking and the lost productivity based on cigarette smoking, and that kind of drove a lot of businesses into banning cigarette smoking on the clock. Remember? So that's really interesting because that precipitated change. All right, so maybe we could follow that model with your approach and say, okay, so mission statement here is for directors and CEOs to, or even individuals to understand lost productivity in a business setting based on employees checking their personal social email accounts. Okay, then we could tie this in with lost income, lost organizational income based on really a waste of time. Okay, so it kind of ties in with that cigarette smoking thing, but it's just see what I'm saying. So now we have some useful information for which the viewer can maybe act upon. If the viewer is a business owner, maybe they can start policing their employees into not using their personal email accounts. Just see what I'm saying? So we really want to develop a solid call to action. A call to action doesn't have to be what everyone's going to do when they're done looking at your target audience. It's what, and I think you understand this based on not this writing, but this writing here. Specifically, where you say in a recent design would be used the design would be used in digital marketing campaign for an email productivity solution. It could only be featured on a company blog. There's one company blogs, social media PPC ads, and of course email marketing. So to me, this almost sounds like well, actually, I'm going to leave that alone for now. But let's just continue along that same thought. Is that let's go ahead and develop the call to action. And the call to action is going to go hand in hand with the target market. So you really want to define that target market too. Exactly who are you talking to in your exactly. Don't be afraid to target that in. A lot of students think that if you really target your target market, then you're disregarding the peripheral audience, and we know that's not true. All you're doing is speaking to someone. Would be synonymous with me speaking to the person here and the person right there listening to me. Just because I'm not looking at that doesn't mean I'm not. Just does that make sense? Okay, so again, two things I would like you to do for Sunday's submission is number one is refine that call to action, or develop and refine that call to action. What do you want the viewer? And the viewer, of course, is based on your target market. Okay, so typically you're going to work on the call to action and the target market together because they are together. Okay, so define the target audience to the nth degree and refine the call to action to accommodate the target audience and the message. All right, so just a little bit of refining, and I think we're good to go. All right, looking forward to those final changes, and then, of course, looking forward to seeing this project get off the ground. Thank you very much. Any questions at all, Joe? You know I'm right here. Thank you.